Hi, welcome to Scape Aqua. I just finished editing this third tutorial on how to build a floating aquascape. In part 1 we talked about creating the mount and the hardscape. In part 2 we continued with planting the bucephalandra, and now in part 3 we're going to use Hygrophila pinnatifida UK to kind of make the pinkish highlights on top of the final result that you will see in the 6th video. Good luck and have fun with this video. Next up we're going to use some pinnatifida. I have bought, looking really hard for it, Hygrophila pinnatifida Uttara Canada. Isn't that great? For sure that's Hygrophila pinnatifida UK. So it's not from the UK actually. This pinnatifida will turn red really easy. So I'm preferring to use this over the normal pinnatifida, who will also color very nice dark and green leaves. But this one is going to be like almost pink. It's great. So let's prepare it. This is an in vitro culture, and I'm going to only use half of it because I have other plants as well, which you will undoubtedly see in a later video. Well, that's not half, is it? That's a bit too much. Let's put it back in the medium, because with pinnatifida it's really fast growing. You only need a little bit for a good result. Boop. There we go. Let's rinse it. So you can rinse off the gel. And we're going to do the same here. We're going to separate the individual plants. Oh look, this has already been cut. I doubt if this is really in vitro. It's definitely pinnatifida. It just looks like a stem that was cut in a lot of pieces and regrown. But hey, that will work as well. No problem. The pinnatifida will be able to stand very bright light, and it will also do well in that because it can turn red. So it's protected from the bright light. So we're going to plant it a little bit higher. We're going to plant it here in this area. Okay, it's very hard to actually see the individual plants. But what I'm going to do, let's not take, is cut them from the main stem. This looks like it's viable, because the pinnatifida will just grow, you know. That's very hard to kill this stuff. So I'm counting on the fact that let's hope it's a fact. I'm counting on not killing it by doing this procedure. So we have, there they are, and we're going to put them up there after we spray a little water on it, because we want to keep things wet. It's important when you do planting like this, keep the whole thing wet, otherwise it's going to fail completely. So I'm going to start high again. Now I still managed to get some glue on me, so my hands are a bit sticky, but that is no consequence for the amount of fun of planting. For me personally, I like this a lot. I don't like the maintenance on my tanks at all. Let's use a little Bucephander leaf to push it back on. So I don't like the maintenance too much. I'll do it to get a nice result, of course. But I like the creative part of this type of aquascaping. A lot of people are very busy with hardscape and they make unbelievable creations. For me, the hardscape is something that comes with aquascaping, but it's not my passion or anything. I just like the plants. And as you can see, with this technique that I'm applying here, just putting some hardscape together and then planting it, you will see the result is going to be amazing in time. And the last piece of pinna, let's clean the glue first, otherwise I'm going to be completely stuck to it. And the last thing we want to do is glue ourselves on the hardscape, because that's not fun. Because this glue is pretty good. Sometimes it hurts to get unattached. Let's go there. That's good. Oh, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be like a pink flag. Do some of the crushed soil on it. Now people are using for this coffee grind, you know. That's fine, you can use that too, it doesn't matter. What's going to happen is it's going to react with the glue, it will become dark and it will stay that way, and it will be the same color as the wood. Like the spider wood is going to go dark like that in a couple of months. At least it will be dark when we do the final picture of this aquascape. Okay, next. Well, I hope you liked this episode about planting Hygrophila pinnatifida UK on our floating aquascape. The next part will be about planting Anubias, which is going to create some light green highlights in the darker areas of this planted aquascape. It's going to look really awesome. And then in the episode after that, we're going to plant mosses and ferns, and then we'll do the submerged part of the series and finish up.